Hey guys, thank you for joining. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I get ready, and this is like my go-to eye makeup with a bold mouth. Really at the moment, that's because I had my skincare done just after I showered, but I'm going to show you what I use for my everyday cream. It's the Body Shop Vitamin C cream. This stuff is amazing. I love it, and always use an SPF no matter which month it is, and I use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face and Body SPF 50. Very important. So now let's go ahead and start with makeup. I haven't done these get readies in a while on my channel, so I wanted to do a chatty get ready. For my base, I'm gonna use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade beige. I'm gonna take just a pump of it. It's very like a full coverage kind of, medium to full coverage kind of a foundation, so I like to mix it with a little bit of L'Oreal 24-hour matte in the shade golden beige. I like to mix my foundation. I don't know why, it's just a thing that I like to do. And I really like, if you have two different foundations that you like, mix them. I dot it on my face. And with a beauty blender, we're gonna blend all of this in. What are your favorite foundations at the moment? Comment down below. What are your favorite foundations at the moment? And any cosmetics that you're like loving. I feel so overwhelmed sometimes because there are so many releases in makeup on an everyday basis. Now MAC has come out with this Aladdin collection and I see it all over the internet and I'm like, I want those. Now once we have done a very good job of blending all that foundation in, which just took like a gazillion years, we're gonna quickly go ahead and do some concealer. And for the concealers, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Honey. I like to wear concealers which are somewhat close to my skin tone because I don't like highlighting my under eye too much. I'm sorry if I sound too low, that's because my husband's sleeping, but I really wanted to film this get ready. No worries guys, I'm gonna leave the name of the product that I'm using on the screen so it's easier for you to understand what I'm doing. And next, once I have that in place, I take the Master Conceal by Maybelline in the shade 40 Medium. But I'm not going to use too much of this because this has high coverage, and I just take the tiniest amount to do little, like a very little amount of highlighting. You'll see this concealer is like no joke. It has very good coverage, so I do this when I have like good amount of time to get ready and I really feel like I want to conceal my under eyes really well, because I have a bit of darkness going on in this area, so I like to highlight that. Now that we have concealing done, it's time to set the concealer, otherwise I'm gonna have creases everywhere. No matter what concealer I use, I always end up with creases. So I'm gonna take the Rimmel Translucent Setting Powder on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna dunk it. I have that much on my blender and I like to set it. And then the other eye. I'm gonna take a teeny tiny bit and I'm gonna powder my nose because I have the oiliest nose in the history. I don't like to set my entire face because I don't like the powdery feeling, but I do set my T-zone, my chin, and this area because I have good smile lines. Not that I'm complaining. See? I'm gonna quickly do my brows and I'll be back, but I'll leave my updated brow routine in the description box below, so check that out if you want to know in depth on how I do my brows. Your brows are on, and it's amazing how just a little step can make such a huge difference in the way your face looks. You can literally change your face with your brows. Tell me, what are your favorite shows that you're watching these days? Just leave a suggestion in the comments section. I happen to watch this Korean drama. I don't know why, I feel like Korean dramas are so cute and I'm into Korean dramas a lot. So I recently watched this Korean drama which is called What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. It's a Korean drama, but of course you can watch it with subtitles on Netflix. That serial or the drama, it's so hilarious and editing is like so cute, guys. I mean, they're very animated and I love it. You should check that out. If you're into light-hearted, feel-good series, then that's a series that you definitely need to check that out. For the eyes, I'm feeling like doing a very neutral eye, but I'm feeling a bold lip, maybe a red lip. I'm gonna take this Zoeva Caramel Milk and I'm gonna go with this shade on my crease. I'm using that shade on 228 Luxe Crease brush by Zoeva. The excess because they're very pigmented, and I'm gonna just run that through my crease. Before, I used to just put eyeshadow right here, thinking that is my crease, the fold that you see, and I would go in like so hard. But as I saw different tutorials every day, I learned that people with hooded eyes, they don't really have a crease, which is common sense. And you need to create one by looking straight ahead and placing the color where it is visible so that it looks like you have a crease now. So that's what I'm doing. I want to do my brow bone next. For that, I'm going to be using the Rice Paper eyeshadow from MAC. And I'm going to run it on my brow bone. And I'm going to go in with this shade right there. I picked that Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. And I'm going to place this all over my lid. And then I'm going to go back with that crease brush with no product, just to blend that color nice and even onto the crease. Quickly, some inner corner highlight. Again, Rice Paper on a 238 Luxe Precise Shader from Zoeva. Makeup application will go to another level if you have good brushes. I'm going to quickly pat that down using my fingers to give a softer appearance. From the same palette, I'm going to pick this dark brown shade. I'm going to place it on the outer corner so that our eyes are not looking too flat. I have very shaky eyes, guys. If I close my eyes, I can't keep it straight. It flickers like so crazy. I'm going to take the same crease brush and I'm going to blend all the colors one last time so that they look nice and even. I'm going to take the Infallible eyeliner and I'm just tight lining my upper waterline. It took a bit of a practice, I wouldn't lie, because I'm super scared of anything or any object that's too close to my eye. It took a while for me to get used to and a lot of practice. So yeah, this one step makes your eyelashes look so like thick. I mean, look at that. I like it. I like it. I'll just fill it the outer corner. Technique brow brush, this brush, and I'm gonna go in with the same brown shade. Smooth that lower lash line. Man, these eyeshadows are so dusty. I wasn't happy with how my lower lash line was looking with that brown. So I'm gonna pick up the Burgundy palette from Maybelline and I'm gonna pick this dark brown shade, tap up the excess and apply that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna quickly give a brush to my lashes. My lashes have a very strong bond, guys. So they like to stick to each other. And then take my eyelash colors from e.l.f. just cold. Move on to the next step, which is mascara, if I can find that. I'm using the Baby Doll mascara from L'Oreal. Give them a good coat. Let's quickly go ahead and contour back nose to make it nice and sharp. Using the Bahama Mama bronzer. That's it. That's all I have to do. See? Using the Fenty bronzer in Bajan Gel. Tap up the excess. Nicely bronzed. Blush I'm going to use Desert Rose by MAC. Taking it on an Eco Tools mini precision brush. And then just apply it on the apples. I learned that stamping motion does the best job when it comes to blush. If you were to just, sweep it, it might disturb the foundation underneath. So stamping and very light brushing does the trick for blush. Now to my favorite part, which is highlighting. I'm gonna use the Maybelline highlight and the shade 08 Knockout. This is the Puma collection. I'm gonna take that on a Zoviva 134 Luxe Powder Fusion brush. Just pick up the stuff, dust off the excess, and just kiss the high points of your cheek. It's a very, very beautiful highlight. I love it. See that? And then what I've been doing is grabbing my beauty blender, this Nest from L'Oreal, which is Shake and Glow. You have to give it a good shake because it has coconut oil in it. And then just spray the end of my beauty blender. Watch this. Do you see that? I've been doing this trick a lot since I got that Mist Wet n Wild lip pencil in the shade Berry Red. And I'm gonna outline my lips. I wanna go in with the Revlon Matte Bombs in the shade 250 Standout. This is like my favorite red. Looking a bit uneven, but whenever you wear a strong lip like this, always go in back with the lip liner to even out the crooked lines, and you can fix it. I don't know why I'm in a goofy mood, guys. I hope you guys don't mind or you're not getting annoyed. Quickly go ahead and set this face so that our hard work locks in. This is the setting spray by NYX. It's the matte finish. And that's the finished look. Let me know in the comment section below what are your go-to bold lips. Thumbs up if you made it this far in the video, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this chatty kind of laid back get ready video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.